If you want to learn how to coach, you have to be a really, really, really good listener. Nobody is going to trust what you have to say or believe that you have the solutions if they don't feel like you fully understand them. And part of understanding them is not just listening and actually understanding. And this is, from being a relationship coach, but it's taking the time to listen to what they say, repeat it back, and letting them know that you get it. And I think everybody can work on that, even me. But in every single one of my coaching calls, I always take, 25, 30 minutes to listen to somebody's entire story before I ever start saying anything. That's 20 to 30 minutes of pure listening on a 45-minute call. And some of my turn to talk, which is that last 15 minutes, is just probing around, asking questions before I even talk. So I'm talking, probably 20% of the time or less, and fully taking in that other person's story. Another aspect of being a good coach is being able to say whatever you think and feel. I mean, yes, you have to use some tact, right? But you need to be able to say it like it is. People don't hire coaches that want to be their friend or can't endure tension. You have to be able to call people out, but you have to do it in a loving way, right? I think we've all seen coaches online or in popular culture where they're just sort of like almost unreasonably abrasive. And people get attracted to that kind of thing because they want accountability where they won't hold themselves to something, right? But if you're abrasive to the point of not loving the person or not understanding that they're human, right? That's a problem too. But that middle ground is that space where you can give them what they need and you're not scared to tell them what they need to hear, but also you're understanding that, this person is going to have initial wiring, their own struggles. It's going to take them time to get there. They might have some hangups about, themselves where they may only can handle so much criticism at a time. But the biggest thing about being a coach that really helps is confidence. You cannot get into coaching. I mean, you probably shouldn't. I don't know, people do. But you really shouldn't be into coaching unless you've racked up a lot of wins from experience in that realm that you're choosing to coach in. To be so certain about what to do based on your experience that you can look somebody in the eye, no matter how much they don't believe it, no matter how much they doubt it, and tell them, what you know. And sometimes there's going to be questions where they're just splitting hairs and the answers don't really matter. I get that a lot too. And you just have to tell, sometimes I'll tell people like, hey, look, this really doesn't matter. You can do this or this, because you get decision fatigue from people's anxiety. But sometimes you just pick a route and go with it because you need to provide that certainty to your coaching clients. So you need to listen, tell it like it is, and have that confidence from actual experience. And if you can do those three things, you're going to make a great coach.